Hello everyone, we are back. One more day, more practice. Had a pretty good race yesterday. So let me add here to Discord. We do have a Discord if you're not aware, everyone. Yeah, it's the right one. So yeah, here we are. We have a Discord. So let me get the Discord thing here going on. I'm gonna pin as a chat. Top of the chat if you want to join, feel free to do so. Starting to grow the community there, which is feels good. Feels good. The goal here is to really create a community around this stream. So let's just pin the message. So what do we have for today? You might be asking yourself. And for today, we are gonna practice more on the fixed conditions, trying to break the 59.999, and then we're gonna race. I think we have been doing well. We had like 4 races so far. 3 or 4. I think 4 races in Tsukuba. Let me see results. Can I filter by race? No, right? So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4 races. Finished 4th, 6th, 3rd. This was 2nd split. And then 7th. Good race. It's a very tough track to overtake. It's really, really hard to overtake here. But it's a good exercise in defending and like not making any mistakes. Because this is a track that if you make any type of mistake, you're toast. Like if you spin, you lose many positions and then it's impossible to recover. So the next session should be like 11:15. I'm gonna go for 10-15 minutes in my own session, then we can go to the open session. Okay. So okay. Let's go. And I always forget caps. So here's the late apex. Then here, we break here. In narrow, open up, and then close as we exit. Touching the brakes right side. I should have hit the curb there. Then I'm gonna go close here. Early shift. Green patch brakes. Close. Hit the gas once the 6 posts in front of us. Full on the gas. And then we hit the brake slightly as we approach the yellow thing with our cage bar here. Go down 1. Late on the gas. Hold the input. Yeah, saved. But it's gonna definitely impact our next lap. So here. I think it could have gone on the gas like a fraction of a second earlier there. Carry more speed here, didn't carry enough. Be very careful to not spin in this part. We're far from our entry point, which is going to impact how well we can do this turn. Late on the gas. Yes, this happens. We didn't crash, so let's go again. This I slow like last turn. Yeah, let's see if we can bring this down.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
This wasn't a good turn one, but like our time is already like 1001. So I think we started well. We started well this session. Maybe a little bit less on the gas. Less aggressive. Very bad last turn. Yeah. This is a turn that we still have to nail. Like, this is super important during the race, like this. Exactly as I did now. Very, very important during the race. And here I have to go like up to 40% brake pressure. Not more, not less. I'm messing up turn number 1 for no reason. Sometimes it feels like we hit a plateau, which is very annoying. Good last turn. Was a good exit. Was a good turn one. Wasn't the best, but was a good. And this is not good. Let's go. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. Focus. Close, but not there yet. We don't need to have like a very good... This has to go well. There we go. Yeah, it's very hard to get like my optimal lap all in one. A lot of risk right now, yeah. Risky move, but I want to do regardless, so we're gonna do like maybe... So given this is already done, like a bad lap, I'm gonna try like an overtake line here, like on the very inside here. Need to be more actually. Huh. How did you do there? Were you able to finish like with no instant points? Like how did it go? And welcome to live. Let me change the camera, I just realized it's the wrong camera. Yeah, I had a group of friends inviting me to do like the 24 hours of Nords, and I'm like, nope, thank you. Thank you. Start P19, finish P14, that's good. Survive 0x, but I don't have the pace to compete. Yeah. So the way I see like Nords for me is once I get good as an amateur, right? Once I'm very consistent, I'm fast like just in general, I'll take a season and I'm gonna be practicing Nords. There is one of the classes, and I can show you, that is like Nords every week. I think you need to be B level or A level maybe. But it's just Nords, that's what I do. And I might do it for like a full season. And then I will learn, I'll see my improvement. And it's a pretty challenging track. Maybe I won't do for the entire season, just a few races in the season. But the point is like, I'm not gonna try to race that in a week. Like, it's not gonna be a weekly race. Not really. It's not like associated with different series. All you need to do is to get your state rating up. How much do you gain, you know, for that race? I'll try one more time here to break the minute. 4.5. Yeah, just hold there. Like, the problem is you cannot get an auto promotion, more than one auto promotion per season. So you already went like from D to C probably. So you won't be able to get like, yeah,
lap of the session.
not quite here. 4 C-class races. Oh, gotcha. I think that might be true actually. That might be true. Let me see. But it don't have to be in races. I think it can be... Let me show you. I think it can be a time trial as well. Time trials are also eligible. I think that's what I did. Let me see. So if you come here, can you see here? Let me make it bigger maybe. It says NPR 4 races or 4 time trials. And I do think you're right. It has to be like at the C level for you to get there. So what you can do, you just come here, you get like a C level, and you are driving the GR86, right? I'll just get the GR C-class. Or maybe the Mazda. Mazda is fine. Like, you're going to do fine on that one. Let me see. Stock car Brazil. Not this. Vintage car series. But like the whole... Oh, radical. Fun. The whole point here, like, I'll get the... if you have Daytona, like the Mazda, just get this one. You come here and you do time trial. So time trial is ranked. The way time trial works, is you have to put, I think 5 clean laps. Depending on the track, it tells like how many clean laps you have to put. But they have like to be 5 consecutive clean laps, and it counts your average lap. Because you're just doing this to get like the qualifying events, you just go, you get in, you do like, you put here, and you do, it's gonna show up somewhere, more ways to race, here, you register, and then you join it. Let me withdraw. And after you do it, like 5 clean laps, like you start from the end of the track, 5 clean laps, you finish the last lap, it's gonna show you a time, you can just stop the car, quit the session, wait for the time to end, and then it's gonna count as one session. And then you can do it again. So you can do like a couple times. Or maybe if you're racing the GR86, let me see here. I think it has to be C-class though. So I don't think there are like GR86 C-class. So yeah, just take any of these and do the time trial. Let me see what other tracks you have here. Just get like a very easy track. Don't try to push or anything. Yeah, Summit Point in the last week maybe, or like Daytona if you have Daytona. That's what I'll do. The other thing I was gonna tell you is you start rookie this season. So you already went from rookie to D, and you made from D to C. Interesting. So I think like the rookie to D doesn't count, but you can only get 1 auto promotion per season, so that's why like 4.5, but it's still C-class. The good thing is, or maybe it's the qualifying events, try it. The good thing is once you get promoted, if you have like a 4.5 and get promoted, you're gonna lose 0.35. So next season you're gonna still be above 4 in the higher class, which is good. This one, it's GT3, GT4, Ford Mustang, maybe just a Mustang. They only race. Oh, it's a different car every week. But it's all in Nords. So yeah. And you have to buy the cars then. So maybe this is what I'm gonna do eventually. Once I get good, like maybe next season, maybe the following season, I'm gonna try like this every week, a different car in Nords, to just like learn the track before like next year I do the Nords 24 hours, and you can have a team by them. Who Who knows? You don't want Daytona? Yeah. I don't know what next week track is. Miami? Yeah, I don't have Miami. But if you do, like, yeah. I do have Brazil. Brazil's a nice track. It's a nice track. Red Bull Ring. I don't remember racing there. I think I bought it, but I never raced. And Summit Points free, so if worse comes to worse last week. Just make sure like you give the 5 clean laps. Don't try to push for time. Just stay in the freaking track, 5 laps, Sunday cruising. And once you're done, 5 laps are going to stay on the right side like you're done. It doesn't tell you're done. It gives you like an average time for 5 laps. And you stop and you quit. And you wait like half an hour and then you come back for the next session. And you just do like over and over. I wouldn't try to do one day, maybe like 2 or 3 days. Let's see what we have licensed. We're racing M2s. So M2s it is. Let's go. 5 minutes. 5 minutes to go. Have people improved? Is anyone hitting like 80 or 58? No, 59. Just one split. It was just one split. What does qualify look like? 59.7. It's getting error. It's getting error. But I think we can do a good time. So let's see how the track feels. Yeah, maybe like search. Do a search. I don't think, as far as I remember, you cannot get 2 auto promotions in the same season. I don't think you can. Maybe you can. Maybe it changed. I don't know. But even like, for example, if you are at 4.5, you do whatever you have to do to be promoted from C to B. And you stay in C because you cannot get an auto promotion. But you meet the criteria to get to C or to B. And at the start of next season, you get the promotion like over the end of the season, and you might get an auto promotion right after. That might be like, so you may start next season as an A if you keep like above the 4.5 safety rating. Yeah, like I wouldn't, honestly, and this is just like my mindset. I don't worry about those things as much. Like, they are very important if you're targeting a specific class, specific championships, right? But for now, just do it, just race, just try. Like, have your, build up your racer mindset, like how I am, or how am I as a driver, right? These are the things I'm willing to do, these are the things I'm not willing to do, these are the risks I'm willing to take. And once you're there, like, you're gonna improve. The only way to improve racecraft is racing. And if you always come to the race with the mindset of like, I can crash, like you saw last race yesterday, right? I got crashed twice for no reason, no fault of mine, and I still managed to get the 4X twice, so like I lost safety rating. But that's it. Like, I learned some lessons from those events, maybe I did not, but I think I like to think I became a better driver, and I'll become a better driver like every single time. Yeah, 1.5 is not 1.5 is not bad. I think like as long as you are like 1.5 and above, you get better splits. The top splits are like not perfect. Like, I've been racing mostly top splits since I got close to 2K. Like, I'm now I think 1.9 or something. Was down to 1.7. Like, week over week it changes. But the point being, people make stupid things in every single level. But I feel that the below 1.5, people make sillier mistakes. Here people make mistakes like when they're trying to go for a bomb dive, or they're trying to overtake someone, they're over aggressive, stuff like that. when you're racing lower iRating people, like 1.3, 1.2, they usually make like silly mistakes of judgment. You know, they try to defend, like, I think you saw it happen in Daytona. The guy was just like randomly weaving in front of everybody. Like, that's not a top split thing. Like, you shouldn't see like a high rating. Personally, when I say high, like above 1.5, 1.6, doing something like that. Like, people understand better that losing positions is part of the race.
0.212.
Yeah. I really wanted to start racing like top splits because it's cool, right? To say like, oh, I raced top split. But in terms of people being like less stupid, I guess, doesn't hold. People do like silly things everywhere. It's just the amount of issues, and the racecraft gets a bit better. And there are a lot of people who farm like iRating as well. So like, if you join at the right time of the day, you're gonna get like a lot of bad people, and then you can win a lot in a very specific time of the day. Oh, it froze. But what does that mean? Like, you gain a lot of iRating, but just competing with like awful people. Yesterday we had a session with a 7.2k guy, right? Like, that's racing a guy like that, seeing a guy like that race is what's gonna make me a better driver. Even if I don't even get close to him during the race. Just like watching the replay and stuff. So this guy in front of me is a 0.9. Which also means he's, in general, like, slower. His handling of the car is not as good as mine. So I'm gonna find a place here to overtake him. This is practice, so it doesn't matter. Like, oh, you see here? Closing. My bad. Like, closing for no reason.
You've got wheel damage. Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment. You'll have less grip out there.
Forgot to do this. Cool. Let's go to the race. I don't want to waste more time here. Yeah, I'm guessing like split then race. Split number 1 for, in which class is that again? Let me see here. That's not with the GR, is it? License content. Who is racing Nords? Let me see here. Who's racing Nords? Nords. Oh yeah, GR86. Results. 746. Not faster than I thought. Is it the full track or like it's a different one? That's the full one. Cool. Let's see who's in this race with us. This is top split. Like, I have a 3.8k. Ian Kim, we've raced him before. Cody Kelly, I think we've raced him before. Those are the ones I remember seeing. Maybe other people. GR. Yeah, I found here. How many turns? I think it says somewhere, doesn't it? Seventy-three. 73. It's a lot. It's a lot. So here we are. So qualify is about to start. Let's see what we can do. Oh no! We raced once. We raced once. I'm trying to remember her name. I'm trying to remember her name. Remember me. I remember you showed up here like maybe 2 days ago. Maybe yesterday. By the way, now we have a Discord server for the channel. It was Storm's idea. So it's pinned to the top of the comments. If you want to go there and join, like, feel free to join us. I did post a fun, and I thought it was fun. Crash that I saw on Instagram. So let me do qualify here, and then I'll watch with you guys that story, that reel. Mohammed, yeah, I remember. You finished, I think. You're either right in front of me or 2 positions ahead of me. Yeah, I remember that now. Thanks for joining again. Thanks for joining again. And as always, you guys, don't forget to hit the like button. Every time you hit the like button, you get a 10th faster in your next qualify. It's true, it's scientific. Like, it's extensive research showing that that's true. So just warming up the tires here. Let's focus on getting a good clean lap.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap. One more lap.
That was a very, very bad lap. Now I have to push more. I do need to drop like 8/10, so let's see. No. Funny because we're doing like a very good time on
There's the flag.
free
It's
practice, and we're like completely off pace to start this one. So we're gonna start like dead last with this time, I think. But fine. So let me see the Discord here, and then. So I found this to be very funny. Let me see. Let me refresh. Pause. So, oops. Can you guys see it? I think you can, right? So, who's at fault? Should be penalized for going off track and getting an advantage. Oh, damn, that's loud. So he comes in here, goes on the inside, and then this happens. And he's a new leader. So, what are your thoughts? Should he give back the leadership? Like, should he be punished for that? It's kind of weird, right? Because it wasn't his fault, the collision. but he gained like a massive advantage because he was able to keep up the speed and probably like more speed than the cars behind him. Anyways, I found this to be very funny. I have 4 messages in inbox. Yeah, let's just wait for qualify to finish. So we're currently P8. Like, this is gonna be a tragedy. P1 did like a 59.56. And he's only a 5.9 or 1.9 guy. So okay. Goes on the inside early, goes narrow, hits on the gas, yeah. So he saves some time there. Let's more qualify kind of brakes a bit later. Narrow. Use the outside part. Hits the curb. Third. He stays in third, interesting. Brakes later than we do. Just like a very different style here, like his... Yeah. I agree. Yeah, I agree. He has different like braking marks than I do. But he's just like handling the car very, very well. Like he's 2/10 faster than the highest I rating in the race. And we're starting P8, so I thought it's gonna be worse. It wasn't. P8, we have the inner line. Let's protect that for the start. Yeah, let's see. Let me see if I'll try that during the race, because I don't like changing stuff during the race that I haven't done before. So if I see an opportunity to do it, I'll do it. Like, if I'm in a situation that I'm far enough from the car behind, far enough from the car ahead, that I can just do it. Otherwise, I'll just like muscle memory. And after the race, once we get to the next practice session, I promise I'll try it. First corner, third gear.
Green flag, green flag. Car on your left. Clear. Car on your left. We're on the right. 3 wide.
Okay. So now I have all the time in the world.
Damage. Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment. You'll have less grip out there.
Couldn't care less.
We've got damage on the back end.
Couldn't care less. So
Reduced aero might slow you down on the front.
our race is gone. I don't know if it was my fault, but our race is completely gone. Good news is I can actually try to do what you said, and I'm far enough from the car in front, far enough from the car behind. I want to see how this damage wheel is going to impact my... There was an iRacing post this morning, or that I saw this morning that was funny. That was about like, you got wheel damage. It's like, yeah, who cares? Let's try to get this one here in third.
10 minutes to go.
Which one? Which corner? Turn 1? So next time I'm gonna do second gear, just to compare one versus the other. First corner, okay, okay. Let me try it. Let me try it now. So third gear here.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Oh no, missed it. I did downshift because I was super slow. Let me try one second gear, because that's what I'm used to do. And the following one I'm going to try third gear again. We're 11 seconds behind the car in front of us, so... Unless someone crashes, there's no way we're gonna get a position here. Let me try second gear now.
Fastest lap of the session.
I did go over the inside, so... Too early on the gas there. I'll try to stay on third gear here, like he did. Like the leader. Let me see if I can do that. There's nothing to lose, right? Now we're gonna do this in third gear. Didn't quite hug it. Maybe you have a point. Maybe you have a very solid point of doing third.
The leader just did a 0.001.
Oh, unnecessary 1x. Oh. I do think you're right. I do think you're right about the third there. Let's see if I can do this well. So here he was holding third gear.
5 minutes to go.
I haven't quite figured out like this last
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
like third gear definitely avoids the car getting too like upset, the rear. I'm wondering if I should go third gear on this last one as well. What do you think on this right-hander there? No, it doesn't work. The third gear here doesn't work. Has to be second.
You got a slow car on the right.
Slow car on the right. Okay. Let's see if we can get some entertainment here. End of the race. Uh-oh. Cannot screw up this much. I don't know if they're broken or anything. So that's one thing for us to think about as well. They might be like slower than they should be. But honestly, like,
Gaining on the car in front.
yeah.
The gap is 2.3
we have like
seconds.
2 laps to go maybe. I don't think it's enough. Unless they have some issue. So let's stop making mistakes. Like, this was my worst lap so far. Yeah, next one's gonna be like the last lap. Not much you
Car
can do.
one is now leading. White flag. One more lap to go.
So Colt Kelly, we've raced him before as well. Not seeing him anywhere, to be honest. Oh, number 4. We've raced him before as well. And I made a lot of mistakes on this race, so the opportunity I had to catch up to these guys, I completely lost focus. It'll be very, very hard to overtake anyway, so at least it wasn't like we missed an opportunity to overtake them. I want to watch the accident again in the beginning. I want to see what happened there. I think it might have been my fault. It did cost us the entire race, so... Let's see that again. Lap number 1, we have time for next race, we do. So... Let's see us... Lap 1. Far chase. Okay. No, no, no. I think like... I think it was my fault. What do you guys think? So here's how I'm reading this. Right. He missed the apex of the turn, like, but he's also going the outside line. I'm going the inside line. Here, like I'm pointing in, and all of a sudden I start pointing out. So here I should have kept like pointing to the inside, and I did this too early. So he crashed. So I do think it was my fault here. What do you guys think? Like, if I had kept straight, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 would be 7th. Yeah. That's what I'm telling you. Like, we only learn those things once we make the same mistakes over and over. Yeah, happens. Whatever. This race is definitely not making the highlights of the week. Was not because it was a bad result, because it was boring. So this is race 5. I think we're P11, solid P11. We lost 15,000 I rating, and probably like another 1,000 safe rating. Yeah, and I also think was a line, like I did have that feeling during the race that I did something wrong. I saw him, and I thought he was going to go to the left side, so I tried to go to the left side, but I assumed something I should have not assumed. And it cost me my entire race, so lesson learned. Is Mohammed joining the next session? And Craig, I'm dying for you to start racing the M2s, and we can race together. Like that whenever it happens, I'm going to be a very happy person. Yeah, let's see. Yeah. One more race. Let's do this race. I start late today. Yeah, I mean that's a good reason to try something new. Let me see what other things are going on. You're a class C, right? Let me see what else is going on. So I don't think Tsukuba is the most fun track anyways. But let's see what else we have going on this week. I'm gonna just see class C, D, and rookie. I'm not eligible to anything? That's silly. Mustang, Tsukuba. Porsches are running... Porsche Cup is a very hard car. Very, very hard car. Very, very hard car. Let me see only what I have licensed. Because then, not something about... Yeah, there's not much going on, to be honest. One thing that you can do as well is go to a different category. Let's see here, instead of sports car, Formula car. It's a nice, like, Oran Park's a nice one. It's a tricky one. If it's the one I remember correctly, it's a tricky one. Or go to NAS. Like, the beauty of other classes is that you don't care. Like, you truly don't care. Whenever I'm racing there, I can be someone else. That's how I feel. The sports car, I care a lot. I don't want to be... Yeah, I'm running a speed test. I don't know what's going on. Let me see. Open Studio. We're back. Yeah, I'm looking. If I look like... I think I can show this. Like, it tells me stream settings. I don't even know what to do. It's just tell me like your YouTube's not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. It usually gets taken care of itself, like... I don't know. I really don't know what to do. I will... Yeah, I see like my upload's not as good as it usually is. So let me see if this is gonna change the next few minutes. No. Yeah, we definitely have an issue. We definitely have an issue. I think we're back. Like, from what I'm seeing here, we should be back now, right? But I don't think... Yeah, I think we're back. We're back! We are back. We are back. So... what I think I'll have to do... I'll have to bring like an Ethernet cable to my basement. It's gonna be like a 1,000-yard cable, but I'll do it. So this is split number 2. So we can fight for a podium here, maybe for the win, who knows. Yeah, the good thing about the Mazdas and the M2s is they just go from a race to another.
Green, green, green.
Our first lap's gonna be truly awful because of
Here
this.
comes your first time lap.
Okay, I'm gonna focus here. As Craig says, heads down, heads down. I was too late on the brakes here. Let's see what we have here. We have to do like a nice turn here, so let's focus on that.
One more lap.
Okay. I don't like our lap so far, so let's see what we can do here. Okay.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
It's P1, right? That's P1. So let's see if we can hold P1.
It's fucking so close.
He was very close. He was very, very close. I'll try that. I'll try that. Now that I'm going to start in P1, like, I don't know what I'm going to do. Like, I might just... I don't know. Because they couldn't test them, like, in the same conditions. I do feel the car is more stable when you do, like this. Third gear. Second gear, the car tries to... The problem them choose, like, first and second gear, the rear gets too aggressive. And like the top three, very close. Then there's a gap. I don't know if that's a real gap, like their pace is gonna be that, or what. So let's see. Yeah, exactly. That's in the beginning. I used to like watch people racing in front of me and try to do the same things, and it never ends well, never ever. So I decided a long time ago. Long time ago, ages, maybe like 4 months ago, that I would not try anything funny during a race. So race is supposed to be a race. So we do a practice, you do like whatever you have in the bag that you've practiced, like your muscle memory, and then pre sessions you try stuff, or like the previous race, we're dead last, nothing was happening, then you can play and try stuff. Feels good, like third gear feels good. I just have to see if it feels faster. Or maybe like for faster laps, third gear. For competition, like for defending, second gear might be the right decision. Good luck everyone. Let's try to survive turn one and the first lap.
1,590.
Remember, if we all get zero and
The
wins, we
DNF
all
today,
can
we
gain
heard our
stuff,
points
so
a
we
lot.
don't die by kill people, please.
Waiting on the final kart grid.
I couldn't quite hear what he said there. But he was probably saying the same thing I was, which is, don't be stupid. Do you guys think we can win this race? It's the first P1 we have. First P1. It's second split. But it's still a race. It's still a race. Still counts like for the championship points and stuff. It's less points though. Let's not have a false start. Yeah, like the problem of P1 is if you're not faster than the car behind, if they're faster, you're under pressure the entire time. So I have to see how that's gonna go. And I will go like inside here on the start, and let's just fingers crossed, pray. Let's just do like whatever it takes to hold this position.
Everyone's gridded.
Cool, let's do this.
Green, green, green.
I went late. Keeping P1. Oh!
Right side.
I can't believe this.
Stay on the left. Clear on the right.
Can you guys believe this?
Car right. Stay on the left. Clear. Left side. Clear.
Over the crest here. Ah, come on, guys. $4X because of the crash. That was completely avoidable. Then it got like pushed out of the turn, so we lost our like line. I'm gonna go like Max Verstappen style now. I hope you guys, maybe after next turn. Cool. What do you guys think you should do? You should just go insane. I'm gonna focus on my race. I'm gonna try to overtake as many cars as I humanly can, even though it's a very hard track.
To go. You got a slow car on the right. You got a slow car on the right. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
So pressure there worked. Elbows out. Let's go. Let's go. So one is done. So the goal of this race is to not stop pushing until we have like 16x, okay? We don't care about safe rating, we care about like gaining as many positions as possible. So people are gonna hate us, they're gonna come to this video and dislike what we're doing.
Car stopped ahead. There's an incident ahead.
But we're gonna do what it takes to gain some positions back here. We're 9 seconds behind the leader, so
the car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 0.352. Just set your fastest lap of the session.
if you go on an early apex like I did now, it's a bad thing. You lose a lot of time on the exit.
You're a fucking idiot.
So maybe the inside there is not as good unless you're overtaking someone. Let's keep pushing here. Yeah, I tried the third gear thing now. I'll stop trying new things. I have to catch up to this guy, so I'll just focus on being as fast as I can be. Too early, I guess. We can do this, guys. We can do this. We can do like 3 positions. We can do. I almost crashed us.
One, just set the fastest lap. 0.263.
Bad entry, good exit. We don't have to force any overtakes. So we're talking about like top split and other splits. This is one thing that we're gonna see like in other splits, like this amount of mistakes that we don't see like on the top split. So I have 6 minutes to go, half of a race. 2 more positions, let's go, let's go.
The leader is running 0.386. Just set your fastest lap of the session.
So the car behind is already feeling the pressure. And he's attacking the car in front, so this might not end up well for them. So let's see.
Five minutes to go.
3/10 behind. I won't go inner line just yet. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's save, let's save, let's
The
save.
car in P1.
Let's save this.
Just set the fastest lap. 0.257.
Masterclass in how to save a car.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.4.
I try like the third gear thing here to try to exit faster. Things are at best going okay here. But this is a fun race. We got like P1 start, work crash, maybe I went on the brakes too early. I do think it's the responsibility of whoever comes behind to brake, but I maybe went on the brakes too early and lost my line, and then like it was a shit show from there on. So let's keep pushing, guys, let's keep pushing. We made a mistake, so I think these 2 positions we can still recover. No. Try the third gear flat thing, didn't work out. So let's go back to what we're doing before. I will just have to trust my handling of the car. So it's gonna be all or wall. What do you guys think? All or wall?
I didn't mean to hit you like that, very much. Well,
Not close enough, not close enough. Now we go.
car right.
Elbows
Okay,
out,
on the
elbows out.
left.
Let's stay here.
Still there, hold your line. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the right, car right. Keep to the left.
Jesus. He's using me to do the
Still there,
turns.
hold your line.
What do you guys think?
Keep to the left. Keep to the left.
We are in front of him right now, so
Keep to the left. Clear. Car right. Still there, hold your line. Stay on the left.
no man, you cannot touch my back like this. Ah,
Still there. Clear on the right. Right side. Clear. Car on your left. Clear. You've got wheel damage.
the car is
Looks
destroyed
like your
now.
wheels is out of alignment. You'll have left
We
grip
tried,
on
guys. We
car
tried.
right.
We
Looks
tried.
like your car is towed.
It's
You'll need to
meatball.
tow back to pit lane. Press and hold the reset button and we'll come and get you. Right side. White flag this time.
What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I don't think he was.
Pit boxing. 10.
I think I got the worst
5,
here, but I didn't deserve it. Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
So two
Right
eyes. That's like the bad thing about the second. I'm just asked to not change tires. So that's the bad thing about the second. Oh, it's over. Second split. Like people do stupid things like this all the time. But both on the start and at the end. Wherever, right? Why is it taking so? Oh, it's fueling the car? No. Why is it
Right
taking so
now,
long?
my bad for kind of hit me in that one turn.
That's it. Go.
It is what it is, man.
That'll happen.
The car's not leaving the
Pick it up.
place. Okay,
That's it. Go.
we're done. Are we done? Oh, I have to do the full lap. Let me watch the replay. Let me watch the replay. Because I think like a lot of times just like lack of skill. More than... And that's what I was talking to Craig before, like the problem with these lower ranked races is that people do stupid things more often. So he didn't know, like I knew when to give the position, I knew when to lose it, right? And he was using me as a way to turn in, like you can't do that. That's not how you race, right? You're not supposed to use the other car to help you get inside. You have to be able to hold your own line. So that's what I think. That's something I don't do. And truth is, like, he's not gonna be the last one I'm gonna see like that. So
There's the flag. It's over.
let's see. Yeah, let's see. I am very frustrated, like very. We started P1, so I have a lot of reasons to be frustrated here. And the two crashes I got, I don't think they were excusable. Like, so let's see from rear chase. Because I was looking in the mirror and we got a significantly better start than P2. So let's rewatch it. So we started. I came to the inner line. A lot of space, like a lot of space, right? So if you go to his car, and you see the nose, like there is a lot of space. When I came inside, like he didn't have to hit the brakes or anything. And if, like you guys cannot see, so if I do, let me go to cockpit view. Let me find where I hit the brakes. here. Like, I'm way inside the braking zone, way inside. So, let's go to my car. I don't want to see nose, I want to see like the cockpit. Yeah, it's not allowing me to show like the left side, but let's go back. We have the thing here, so let's see. Usually, when I'm on the outside, I brake when the fence disappears. On the inside, I will brake when the fence appears on my left side here. And this is when the fence showed up. Because it's a start, we're carrying less speed. So I did go a bit further. Like, if I don't brake here, when I'm gonna brake, right? And he crashed. Like, he crashed. So because of the crash, we lost our line, right? So we're trying to come tight here. We lost the line. And now, of course, had a better exit. And I gave it to him. I tried to go on the inside here because he made a mistake. And he was able to recover. Then here was my mistake, right? I'm trying to get inside or to get into his head. I brake on the right spot. I went on the gas like for too fast. That's an issue I've been working on. It should be like smoother on the gas. That's why I spun. Completely my fault, right? Then we're back to last here, racing. I think those incidents were towards the end. So here, right? They're fighting for position. I'm watching that. And he can't figure out how to overtake. I have a very good exit here. I think at the beginning, the guy behind has the responsibility to follow you. I understand people have different driving lines. You hit the brake at your spot. So I 100% agree with that. I 100% agree with that. It's, in my opinion, I think like that's general opinion, right? It's always the responsibility of the car behind to not crash. To not crash. And it wasn't like I was braking on purpose very early to throw him off. Like if you look the lap, like if you look my turn, it was just enough to hug the inside curb. So if I was braking like 2 feet ahead, like a meter ahead, like half a meter ahead, I would have lost the apex, which I didn't want to do, right? I'm protecting P1. So, hey man, hey, we're talking about, we're talking about the, we just saw the crash. We're like debating on what happened there and not trying to point fingers or anything, like not the goal. But I do think it was an avoidable crash. Yeah, I do think it was an avoidable crash, which is cool. Like, if you see what happened to me after that, like, yeah, it's okay. I appreciate it. I appreciate you coming here. We're all on the same page. Like, it's okay. It's okay. I don't think it was on purpose. I think it was avoidable, but it's fine. What happened after was not fine, like not with you. But I appreciate you showing up here and apologizing. It means a lot to me. And I hope you come more often. Like, we have a good crew here. We have a Discord channel. People are here. Like, you can see their feedback as well during the race if you scroll up on the chat. But don't sweat over it. I don't think it was intentional. I think it was just maybe like bad reaction time. Maybe not expected. It's cool. It's cool. I appreciate it though. So here, like I was back to P11. Yeah. Here we're gonna get like hit it. Because these guys are fighting. At some point, I think both of them make a mistake. And I just, like, both of them made a mistake and tried to recover. So this is number one, right? Like I think it was the first time we had contact. He pushed my car. It's okay. He's trying to recover here. And I have the outside line. And then here, like, he needs to give me space, right? My wheel, if you look down here, I don't know if you can see it, but my wheel is turned to the left, not entirely, but like maybe 15 degrees to the left side. So I'm turning in, and he's trying to close and squeeze me. You see, like, so I start having avoidable crashes for no reason. And then here I gain the position. I have the better line. I brake on the right spot. And I give him, different from him, I give him space on the inside, right? I go on the outside line, and then he hits me again. Like, this is crazy. This is just insane. This is just insane. Look how much track he has to turn his car in. And I'm going on the outside line. I'm like over this line here, more than a full car for him. And then he decided to avoid and completely forget about the apex. And I can see like his wheels turn to the right side. He went on the gas probably too early and used my car. So contact number 2. I'm respecting his line here. I'm driving on the outside, right? And then here, brake on my point. I turn in. I could have hit him here. Like, it was easy for me. I didn't. So I could have spun him here. I didn't. I accepted, lost the position. Even though I don't think it was fair. Probably. And then here, I go for the bomb dive. I did. I didn't brake later, though. Like, if you see here, I don't know if he hit the brakes too early. He hit the brakes too early. He doesn't have the right line. So hit the brakes too early. I hit the brakes at the right time. And because I want to avoid a crash, I go on the inside. So this is a crappy line for me, right? And I'm holding my car, giving him the space. He goes for this crazy inside line here. Crazy, crazy. This is like the easiest way for it to spin, is getting the inside line here. So I gave him the space again. He hits the curb and he crashes on me again, right? So, and he pushes me out and I come back. I have to push him in because I need the space. If I hit the grass here, I am spinning 100%. So he was not giving me the space. I push my way back and then we're here. Look, like I am braking way later, like way later than I should, and he's just not braking. At this point, I think he completely decided he was gonna crash. And he crashes here, and loses control, and crashes here, and crashes again. That's a report. That is a report. So, yeah, let's report. So, from where? Maybe from here, with him like, let's start from here. So let's clip from here. One crash, I hold my way. I'm like very tight on the left side. And then 1, 2, and this one was like, no way to explain, right? The problem is he kept on the race, he stayed on the race. So, report, Tsukuba, that's season 1, 2026, race, I think this is week 6, right? Alright, it says Tsukuba. So his name is Paul Hamilton, something else. Yeah, my dive, right? I hope that means good, right? I think it wasn't. I can look in the replay. It wasn't intentional, really. And then I was done. Like my car was toast. I got like the mid-pole flag. You know what I should have done? I should have taken him out here. But you see, like that's not who I am. That's just like sometimes I should be like. Sometimes I should just be a worse person, I think. So this is a P11. Just costed us like everything. That's why I don't care as much for iRating and safety rating, you see. Silly. We still have to wait, right, to report. So let's race file protest. Okay, continue. So I have to wait another 20 minutes to file the protest. I'm not going to file today. I'm not gonna fight the protest today. One thing that I just remembered, I owe you guys. Let's see here, downloads. I owe you guys me being pushed out. Remember? Let me see here. Sorry, I missed the chat. Can take him out, then he can report back to